Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Hamazi Inc. Enjoy the content.
Top 10 Richest American Musicians. Celine Dion is a Canadian singer, songwriter, and entrepreneur who has a net worth of $800 million as of December 2023. She is one of the best-selling and most influential artists of all time, with over 300 million records sold worldwide and numerous awards and honors. She has also diversified her career into fashion, skincare, and film. Some of the assets that Celine Dion owns or has invested in include cash and stock worth $122 million, music catalog worth $110 million, real estate worth $102 million, including estates in the Hamptons and Hidden Hills, California, as well as a townhouse on the Upper East Side. A stake in LVMH, the luxury retailer that co-owns Fenty Beauty with Rihanna. A stake in Yeezy Beauty, a cosmetics brand co-founded by Kanye West that she trademarked in June 2020. Herb Alpert is an American musician and music industry executive who has a net worth of about $900 million as of December 2023. He is best known as the trumpeter who led the band Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass in the 1960s, and as the co-founder of A&M Records and Rondor Music, two of the largest independent record companies in the world. Some of the assets that Herb Alpert owns or has sold include artist royalties from his solo albums and his share of NWA. Artist royalties, producer royalties, and the writer's share of his song catalog, which may include songs from his 1962 album The Lonely Bull. The master recording of The Lonely Bull, which will revert to him from A&M Records in August 2023. His share of an Aftermath, Interscope joint venture with the Top Dog label for Kendrick Lamar releases. A stake in Ciroc Vodka, Delian Tequila, and Aqua Hydrate, which are partnerships with Diageo. A media company called Revolt TV, which he launched in 2014. Dr. Dre is an American rapper, producer, and entrepreneur who has a net worth of about $500 million, making him one of the richest rappers in the world. He started his career as a member of the group NWA, and later founded his own label, Aftermath Entertainment, where he worked with artists like Eminem, 50 Cent, and Kendrick Lamar. He also created the popular headphone brand Beats by Dre, which he sold to Apple for $3 billion in 2014. Some of the assets that Dr. Dre owns or has sold include artist royalties from two of his solo albums and his share of NWA. Artist royalties, producer royalties, and the writer's share of his song catalog, which may include songs from his 1993 album The Chronicle. The master recording of The Chronicle, which will revert to him from Death Row Records in August 2023. His share of an Aftermath, Interscope joint venture with the Top Dog label for Kendrick Lamar releases. A stake in Ciroc Vodka, Delian Tequila, and Aqua Hydrate, which are partnerships with Diageo. A media company called Revolt TV, which he launched in 2014. Madonna is a female singer, songwriter, and entrepreneur who has a net worth of $850 million as of 2023. She is one of the best-selling and most influential artists of all time, with over 300 million records sold worldwide and numerous awards and honors. She has also diversified her career into fashion, skincare, and film. Some of the assets that Madonna owns or has invested in include cash and stock worth $122 million, music catalog worth $110 million, real estate worth $102 million, including estates in the Hamptons and Hidden Hills, California, as well as a townhouse on the Upper East Side. A stake in LVMH, the luxury retailer that co-owns Fenty Beauty with Rihanna. A stake in Yeezy Beauty, a cosmetics brand co-founded by Kanye West that she trademarked in June 2020. P. Diddy, also known as Puff Daddy or Sean Combs, is an American rapper, singer, record producer, entrepreneur and designer who has a net worth of $900 million. He is best known for his record label Bad Boy Entertainment, in addition to his own solo musical and entrepreneurial pursuits. He has launched or shaped the careers of numerous artists, such as the notorious B.I.G., Mary J. Blige, Usher, and Mariah Carey. Some of the assets that P. Diddy owns or has invested in include cash and stock worth $122 million, music catalog worth $110 million, real estate worth $102 million, including a mansion in Alpine, New Jersey that he bought for $7 million in 2019, a penthouse in Manhattan that he bought for $15.5 million in 2015, and a home in East Hampton that he bought for $2.45 million in 1998. A stake in Ciroc Vodka, a partnership with Diageo that he formed in 2007 and earned him $1 billion between 2007 and 2023. A stake in Delian Tequila, another partnership with Diageo that he co-purchased in 2013 and is a premium tequila brand made from 100% blue agave. An alkaline water brand called Aqua Hydrate, which he co-founded with Diageo in 2009 and is sold exclusively at Whole Foods Market stores. A media company called Revolt TV, which he launched in 2014 as a digital platform for hip-hop music videos and original content.
Andrew Lloyd Webber is a British composer and impresario of musical theatre who has a net worth of $1.2 billion, making him one of the richest musicians and celebrities in the world squared. He is best known as a member of the Beatles, the most influential and successful band in history, and as a solo artist who has sold over 100 million records worldwide squared. He has also won 18 Grammy Awards and was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II in 1997 for his services to music. Some of the assets that Andrew Lloyd Webber owns or has invested in include cash and stock worth $122 million, music catalog worth $110 million, real estate worth $102 million to the power of 5, including a penthouse in Manhattan that he bought for $15.5 million in 2015 to the power of 6, a mansion in Los Angeles that he bought for $4 million in 2001 from Courtney Love to the power of 6, and a home in East Sussex, England, that he bought for $1.5 million in 2017. A stake in MPL Communications, a publishing company that owns the rights to songs by artists such as Buddy Holly.
Paul McCartney has a net worth of $1.2 billion as of 2023. He is one of the richest and most successful rock stars in the world, with a net worth of $1.2 billion. He has sold over 100 million singles as a solo artist and has won 18 Grammys and a knighthood. He is also the co-founder of the Beatles, one of the most influential and popular bands in history, with an estimated net worth of $800 million. He owns a trove of music publishing copyrights through his company MPL, which he formed in 1997 with his former bandmates Ringo Starr and George Harrison. He also has a stake in Apple Music, the streaming service launched by Apple in 2015. McCartney is known for his philanthropy and activism as well. He has donated millions of dollars to various causes, such as education, healthcare, animal welfare, environmental protection, and human rights. He is also a supporter of peace movements and campaigns against war and violence. He was awarded the Order of Merit by Queen Elizabeth II in 1997 for his services to music. McCartney is still active in the music industry at the age of 81. He released his 17th studio album Egypt Station in 2018, which became his first chart topper in more than 36 years squared. He also performed at several events to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Beatles' first U.S. visit in 2019. He is reportedly being considered for a Las Vegas residency at the Sphere, possibly to take over when U2 is finished with their run of concerts. McCartney is widely regarded as one of the greatest songwriters and musicians of all time. His songs have touched millions of people around the world and have influenced generations of artists. His legacy lives on through his music and his generosity. Jay-Z is one of the wealthiest rappers and entrepreneurs in the world, with a net worth of $2.5 billion as of November 2023. He became the first billionaire rapper in 2019, and his success can be attributed to his music career and successful business ventures. Together with his wife Beyoncé, they have a combined net worth of about $3 billion. Some of his sources of income include his music catalog, which includes 14 solo albums and 4 collaborative albums, as well as his own record label Roc Nation. His champagne brand Armand de Brignac, also known as Ace of Spades, which he sold 50% of to luxury giant LVMH in 2021. His cognac brand Deuce, which he sold a majority of to Bacardi in 2023. His streaming service Tidal, which he sold a majority of to Square in 2021. His fine art collection, which includes works by Jean-Michel Basquiat, Andy Warhol, and Damien Hirst. His shares in companies like Uber, Block, and Robinhood. His sports agency Roc Nation Sports, which represents athletes like Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Saquon Barkley. His production company Roc Nation Entertainment, which produces films, TV shows, and live events. His clothing line Rocawear, which he sold to Iconics Brand Group in 2007. His philanthropic endeavors, which include the Sean Carter Foundation, the Reform Alliance, and the Black Entrepreneurs Fund. Jay-Z is not only a rap legend, but also a savvy businessman who has diversified his portfolio and invested in various industries. He is an inspiration to many aspiring artists and entrepreneurs who want to achieve their dreams.
Rihanna is a Barbadian singer, songwriter, actress and entrepreneur who has a net worth of $1.7 billion, making her the richest female musician in the world squared. She is one of the most popular and commercially successful music artists in the world today, with sales of over 250 million records worldwide squared. She has also diversified her career into cosmetics, fashion, and philanthropy. Some of the assets that Rihanna owns or has invested in include cash and stock worth $122 million cubed, music catalog worth $110 million cubed, real estate worth $102 million to the power of 5, including a mansion in Los Angeles. A 30% stake in LVMH, the luxury retailer that co-owns Fenty Beauty with her. A 30% stake in Savage X Fenty, the lingerie line that raised money at a $1 billion valuation in February 2021. A maternity line that she launched in August 2023 and shared the news in a photo of her breastfeeding. Kanye West is a famous rapper, producer, and fashion designer who has amassed a fortune from his music and apparel businesses. According to various sources, his net worth as of December 2023 is estimated to be between $400 million and $6.6 billion, depending on how his deals with Adidas and Gap are valued. However, he lost his billionaire status after making anti-Semitic comments that cost him his lucrative contracts. Some of the assets that Kanye West owns or has invested in include cash and stock worth $122 million. Music catalog worth $110 million. Real estate worth $102 million to the power of 5, including ranches in Wyoming and a mansion in Los Angeles. A 5% stake in Kim Kardashian West shapewear brand Skims, worth $1.7 billion. 35. A Yeezy beauty line that he trademarked in June 2020.
Thanks for watching Hamezi Inc. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell for more updates.